steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. All in a day's work. Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Go, Baron Bunny! Over here! Go, Baron Bunny! Step on them! Yeah! Bet you can't keep up with me! No escape! Wow! These will come in handy! If only the wind was a little stronger. I'll race you there.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Right. Yeah.
Steady as stone.
Right.
Over here.
I'll catch up. Ooh, wonderful.
Surprise!
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid, but back to the matter at hand. Child,
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially don't talk to Paimon like that.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce... I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng. Indeed, Wangsheng's line of work can be sensitive, and we the Fatui have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in...
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from
Discretion? Shadows?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. The times have changed. You must have felt it too. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he as you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. And in years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god, Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you.
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. Just kidding. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting. If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler. Indeed, the weight of 3,700 years' worth of history runs deepest in the true. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting?
I neither know nor do I wish to know, as far as I am concerned. These are the advance funds that Child has provided.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our prep.
Where has Master gone this time?
Step on up!
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might...
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucus Jade, of Radiant Grade at the very...
Radiant Grade, Noctilucus Jade? What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that...
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Nah, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my... Evaluating the quality of Noctilucus Jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using Noctilucus Jade has taken shape will you... If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble.
Whoa! To think it's that...
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, the patterns, the facade, Noctilucus Jade of excellent quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Priceless, huh? We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss.
Don't worry. I know the rules.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them all.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker.
Oh, you flattered me, but if I'd taken off even a bit more, it...
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive them
What sort of conditions?
while we add the high temperatures using...
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned.
Strictly speaking, asking...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Now, let's pack those samples up.
Surprise!
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Over here!
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetite. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Surprise!
sideshow. I missed a spot. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hell, Charles. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. I'll live. Over here! I must leave no stone unturned.
Terra Smash!
Time to clean up. Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so... much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Think a bit harder. Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but...
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, it is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is...
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this knock.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten. As I thought, I did.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You...
I will do my best. You...
Over here! Step on up!
Rest assured, the Qixing's top priority is the people's well-being.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
Surprise!
We can leave the jade here. I have already called... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of...
Yes. I have already That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced.
But when something this big happened here... Although with that said, since we got back from Dway... Also, the...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know it.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval, perhaps each has the... In Liyue, where the... Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in...
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we...
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchant's.
Can't beat the atmosphere here. Can't beat the atmosphere here either.
Hey, Buck!
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearn.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further... Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if...
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how they're... Just look at the abundant foliage here. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulture.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same... Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at the... It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I...
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money!
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of...
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking a...
So this time we get to go around town looking...
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Over here! Surprise!
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for this.
That's the worst thing, Paimon.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of...
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently her homemade...
Great! This is just the intel...
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want... I'm not wearing any, darling. Could it be that you've been bewitched by my natural scent? If so, I'm afraid it's one of a kind.
Whatever this is, you guys need to snap out of it right now. Hand her the silk flowers.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Ay, who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame? As one of my favorite poems goes, "Oh, cherry tree, begrudge not thy..."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wan Min Restaurant? Good choice. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chops.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold. You need to keep your wrist firm, so your now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Wow, this is some exquisite. The essence is placed into water, and you must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on controlling. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. All three perfumes are ready, and a testament to the lengths you will go to for Rome. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of...
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Young. The second one is for those with more refined taste. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a... All clear? Don't get them mixed up? Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help. I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true.
3 sets, and now...
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Missy, this is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. What's that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real...
We can leave that to the authorities.
So, we finished another step in our preparation.
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why is he gotta be so